Hey, what's up, guys? It's JP Stone back at ya. It's been a while since I've posted anything to YouTube, mainly because, man, I've been sick again. For those of you who maybe saw my videos from a while back, I was in the hospital and then I had to get IV infusion, antibiotics because my left foot got infection or had an infection in it, which led to sepsis and all sorts of crap. Well, it happened to me again, yes, this time on my right foot. So I had already gotten better from the left foot, went back to work, everything was going well. I thought the worst was behind me, and then and I don't even know how, the doctors don't even know how. I ended up getting a wound on my right foot, which became infected, and yeah, it ended with me back in the hospital and then back on medical leave at work because I had to go on another 6 week IV infusion antibiotic treatment and the whole deal. Anyways, I'm off the antibiotics for the second time and still working on getting the wound on my right foot to heal up now. So hopefully in the next month or two, I'll be able to go back to work at the happiest place on earth. And man, do I need to be back there more than ever because the reason I'm posting this video, I guess, yeah, I was thinking of a topic to post about for a while. At first, I was going to try to do a video on Fallout 76, but that was done to death. But then I had an experience online just recently, actually just today, where a few days ago, a tech channel, I guess it doesn't matter if I name it or not, but I won't. A tech channel, a very popular tech channel, did a live stream of them building a PC, and it was the main host of the channel, and they had two other people there. Well, I thought one of the let's say co-hosts was a little annoying, so I posted, or actually it was a reply to somebody else's comment. Somebody commented something about, you should fire this guy. Sometimes you need to just tell him to shut up because, yeah, he was being a little annoying. He really was. And I thought so. The original poster thought so. So I replied to the original poster and I said, yeah, you got it right. This kid was really annoying. Okay. And that's all I said. I didn't say anything like, oh, you should fire him, or I hate him, or, he should die. So, whatever. I posted that comment. I think a few other people, replied back saying, oh, you're being too harsh, this and that. Whatever. Fine. I can take some criticism. Whatever. I was trolling a little bit, I guess. So if people want to troll me a little bit, fine. But then 2 days later, I don't know, this kid is like some like fanatic of this channel, I guess. He starts bombing me with death threats. First on the tech channel's, video posts on the comment section. He starts talking about how he wishes I would just get hit by a truck because I said this kid was annoying. And so I responded back to him. I didn't wish him dead or anything, or I didn't wish any violence on him. I'm just like, hey, my dude, what's your deal, man? You're telling me I'm a hater, basically, but you're the one telling me you wish I was dead. All I said was somebody was a little annoying, in my opinion. And now you're basically giving, wishing physical harm on me. So his response to that was, I said, oh, yeah, you say I was triggered. And this was in the previous comment saying, you're saying I was triggered. You're the one who's obviously triggered because you're the one threatening physical violence. So then he comes back with something like, oh, I wish I could hold the trigger and like shoot you, was the gist of the next comment. So then I respond again like, wow, now you're, taking it to the next level. Now you're wishing death threats on me. You need to like seek some help, man. And so, that's, I left it that. I'm not wishing this kid any harm. I'm just saying, like, dude, you got some issues if, you're wishing people, like, death because they said somebody was annoying. And then all of a sudden, I notice I'm getting a bunch of comments on videos on my channel. So lo and behold, it's this whoever, stupid guy or kid or whoever he is, bombing my channel, and specifically the videos that I posted of me in the hospital and me getting treatment for a life-threatening illness, saying, oh, that's a waste of medicine, and oh, I wish you should have, would have just died, and all this crap. So at that point, I just reported those comments as harassment because, I can take trolling. Fine. If you want to go on my channel and say I'm annoying or that I'm wrong about something or that I'm stupid or you want to call me an idiot or call me ugly or whatever, I don't care. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm pretty thick-skinned. I don't care what people say. But if you're going to straight up just tell me you wish I was dead and that you're going to come to my house and kill me and shoot me with a gun, first of all, I'm right here waiting. So, yeah, come do it. Because if you really do own a gun, I'll just say you're not the only one who owns guns. Okay? I'll just leave it at that. Secondly, it's just... why would you, God, it's just fanaticism to me. That's what it is. Like, people get so, involved in these channels, they think they're the host's, best buddy or something, and that, God forbid, you say anything. And I wasn't even saying anything negative about the channel or about the host. In fact, I'm a big fan of this channel. There's just this one specific guy who I guess works for the channel or the company that runs the channel, okay, that when he's on stream, and I even said, I'm sure he's a nice guy, and I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's a really nice guy, but on stream, he just came off kind of annoying to me. And there's a few other videos he's been in where I thought he was just kind of annoying. And you could see it at some point, even the host, saw that he was a little annoying. And I think at some point, one of the other hosts, said something to him, hey, kind of put him in his place a little bit, because he was getting a little, I don't know. Just comes off a little cocky, a little arrogant, and sure, he's like a young kid, whatever, I'm sure he'll mature and grow into it, being a little more, I guess, I don't know what the proper words to use are in this situation, but I guess a little more decorum on stream or whatever, and kind of know his place more. But, I'm sure he's a nice kid. And I'm sure he does his job well there. He's been working there for a while, I believe. So, fine, great. But I just thought he was a little annoying, shared my opinion, and then I get death threats. But I think that's the problem with, social media, man. It just, people just take it to the extreme. And, the social media is supposed to be a place where you can share your opinions. But the problem is that people don't like others who disagree with them. So, if you put your opinion out there and somebody disagrees with it, it seems they can't have a logical and civilized conversation with you about it. They just go straight to, well, I'm going to come murder your family, or I'm going to come kill you, or, I wish you would just die, or this or that. And it's ridiculous. That's why I hate social media anymore. I'm really backing off Facebook, because God, every time I post something that's my own personal opinion on Facebook, it's you just get attacked by the opposite side who disagrees with you. I've had people I've known for years, who I thought were friends of mine, who have just blocked me on Facebook because I posted something about a political view or something like that. I mean, it's ridiculous how people cannot just, they want to be able to say what they believe, but, they don't want to hear what, the opposite side. And I don't know if it's a generational thing. It seems like it's, the generation after mine. People have just gotten so oversensitive, man. Back when I was growing up, you couldn't be so oversensitive, because if you were, there was just no way you were going to make it through life, man. If I was as sensitive as some of these kids are nowadays, growing up, I would have spent my whole adolescence in my room crying. Seriously. Because, you went to school every day. It was like going into the battle dome, man. Didn't matter, if you were one of the cool kids or not, you were taking shit every day. And you had to have a thick skin. You had to be able to, to handle it, dude. But nowadays, people just cannot handle it. And yeah, anyways, I reported those, comments for harassment because, wishing me dead and putting on, comments on videos of me in the hospital getting, treatment to save my life, saying it's a waste of medicine. No, that's a little much for me. that's a little more than just your average troll there. That's just straight up hate speech in my opinion, and that I don't tolerate, because I would never perpetuate that on anybody else, and I don't think it's right for anybody else to perpetuate that onto me. I mean, I just don't know what else to say about the situation. It's just stupid. And I'm getting to the point where I'm just sick of social media. And it's just like, oh, I don't know. Sometimes I think technology has ruined this world, man. I mean, it's opened up the world in so many ways. But in so many ways, it's, I don't know, like made everybody just thinks that their opinion matters. But their opinion is the only opinion that matters. And God help you if you have a differing opinion. And it's not everybody. I mean, I can't say it is everybody. Maybe it's not even the majority. But I guess the ones that are that way get noticed the most, because, you know, they're the vehement, you know, voices. They're just constantly on there, just, you know, screaming from the mountaintops how you're wrong and they're going to murder you for it. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, that's my little rant on fanaticism and how I got personally attacked for thinking somebody was freaking annoying. But the ones who are just, I don't know. It's sad. And they probably do need to seek some sort of, you know, mental health evaluation if you're threatening somebody's life or wishing people dead because they think somebody you like is annoying. Anyways, yeah, that's my 2 cents on the whole thing. And yeah, I'm back, and hopefully I'll be able to post more to YouTube now. And maybe you'll like it. Maybe somebody will watch it. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll think I'm interesting enough to like this video and maybe even subscribe to my channel for more content, more JP, more insightful talk, and maybe a little bit of trolling, but no hate speech. Definitely no hate speech, because I am not a hateful person by any means. Definitely not. Anyways, this has been JP, and I'll be signing off.